Today's video suggests what if future Naruto trained Naruto. This is a bit of a outlandish what if, as it's future Naruto training Naruto, but I'll explain everything so that you guys understand how this what if will work and how I'm gonna explain it and things of the sort, right? If you will. The like goal for this video is going to be 400 likes, so make sure to like, share the video to a friend who likes this or just anime content in general. Comment down below what are suggestions and your thoughts and feelings about the video. If you're below the age of 18, continue watching at your own discretion, as my videos are targeted towards adults. But if you're a child who's watching this video, just know that if you hear some things in the video like gore, etc., things of the sort, then that's your fault, right, for continuing to click on the video. But it shouldn't be too bad. Shouldn't be too much gore, too much violence, or anything of the sort. But either way, shout out to my boy Shadow Sage, who's very close to 1K. So if you guys could help him get to that like 1K milestone, which is a very amazing milestone for almost all YouTubers, if not all YouTubers, I would say that 100, 1,000, 10,000 are the most important milestones for any YouTuber. But that's just my opinion. And with that being said, let's get into the video. The first thing we're going to change is that the Akatsuki are much more powerful in this what if. I'll explain and get into that much later on, maybe in part 2, but the second change is going to be that the Otsutsuki clan is able to absorb planets like the Earth's, but the thing about their absorption, I guess you could say, is that they take life energy. So what I mean by that is, like, how you can see an Otsutsuki, or anybody with a Rinnegan for that matter, absorb jutsu. Otsutsuki and Rinnegan users can also absorb energy from the planet itself, its nature energy and its natural energy, if you will, so the energy of trees, plants, grass, etc., as well as the fact that I'm going to make the time travel in Boruto much easier, and Ninja are going to have tools to do minor time travel, with there being a device that Naruto has that allows him to travel to the past in case of emergency, and we can now begin the story. 5 Otsutsuki would land on Earth, Ishiki in Jigen's body, Momoshiki Otsutsuki, Kinshiki Otsutsuki, Yurishiki Otsutsuki, and an Otsutsuki who I've created named Tento Otsutsuki. Immediately, they would fire off balls of energy that they had managed to make from the thriving energy of the Earth. In their wake, they would destroy many smaller villages and leave only few alive. This was the power of the Otsutsuki. This was the power of the gods, godlike beings in humanoid forms. Word would spread almost instantaneously like a wildfire to the Leaf Village and all of the other 5 great nations, and then to Naruto. Many villages would send out skilled jonin and chunin to fight this global threat, but no matter how many were sent, they had returned dead or defeated. Naruto would then sense the presence of an Otsutsuki approach, as he would go all out, releasing his chakra in a quick and executed burst. The Otsutsuki would fly towards Naruto's office, as Naruto would rush to the Chunin exams arena to prevent others from being hurt. And all-out Naruto would be able to defend against this Otsutsuki, who we know as Jigen, with little to no issue. He knew that if he messed up, the tide of battle could easily be turned with Jigen's many intricate moves and things of the sort, though Naruto had the edge for almost all of the fight. As it was stated by Kawaki, that Naruto was on the level of Jigen and even surpassed him when he activated KCM, and he was not going all out there in Boruto, so I'd believe that he would be able to take out Jigen with an all-out version of himself. Another Otsutsuki would arrive on scene, as Naruto would use a massive Rasengan to send Jigen toppling into the arena wall. This Otsutsuki was Otsutsuki Tento. Naruto would fight the Otsutsuki, who was somehow able to easily swap hands with Naruto to little to no difficulty. This little to no difficulty was kind of surprising to Naruto, as he had never met Otsutsuki on this level, and so many. In fact, Naruto was amazed by their power. Naruto would fire off a tailed beast bomb. The Rinnegan seems to be the Otsutsuki's energy absorption area, Naruto had thought, meaning that it has a limit. So, As he fired off the tailed beast bomb, he would pour most of his power into it. Eventually, that limit would be reached, and Tento's body would fly out of the village from the blast's force. It was stated by Madara himself, or Madara said this in the Great Ninja War, that an attack of Naruto's, the Rasen Shuriken, was too much energy. So I believe that the Rinnegan has I guess you could say, a chakra deficit where it can't absorb too much chakra, basically. Naruto would then realize that sweat was dripping from his hair down from his forehead and trickling down his face as he would wipe the sweat from his forehead as he felt his chakra reserves slowly deplete. Naruto would then see Sasuke approach him with a Otsutsuki on his back. It was Otsutsuki Urashiki. It had seemed that Sasuke had won against Urashiki. Sasuke would fall on his knees, telling Naruto that they must escape. 7 more Otsutsuki have come, and they must leave. Leave and go where, Naruto would ask. To the past, Naruto. To when we were mere children. To warn them of what will happen in our universe. To warn them what will happen in our timeline. To prevent our extinction. You understand that the human species can only live for so long. The Otsutsuki, well, they beat me up pretty badly. After I defeated Urashiki, 3 more attacked me out of the blue, and I was only barely able to escape. I see. Unfortunate. Well, Sasuke would say, no need to pander in the past. We must go now. Naruto would nod as he would pick up Sasuke and Urashiki, rushing to the time machine of sorts. As I said before, time travel is much easier in this timeline. All that turtle stuff in Boruto. Sorry for all the Boruto spoilers, but I'd assume that you know if this is future Naruto, but I'm sorry if you get spoiled. Anyways, there's, instead of that turtle that was able to communicate with Naruto or Boruto and Sasuke, it's instead just a time travel machine and time travel gadgets and things of the sort. So they would walk through it, traveling back to the past as they would calculate back into the future, roughly 21 years. They would then go into the past by this margin when their present counterparts would be 12 at this point, and if they got the calculation right, it should be right before their Chunin exams, about 1 month before them, they had thought. Naruto and Sasuke would immediately chase to find their past selves, eventually finding them. From here on out, the Naruto and Sasuke from Boruto will be referred to as future Naruto and future Sasuke, with the Naruto and Sasuke we see in the Chunin exams just being referred to as Naruto and Sasuke. Naruto and Sasuke, future Naruto and Sasuke that is, would tell their past selves to follow them as they would, asking what they wanted from them or with them. Sasuke would then activate a Genjutsu. Within this Genjutsu, the events from their timeline would transpire as they watched Naruto. The original Naruto and Sasuke would watch a video-like image that they would see, as they would see many familiar faces, like Kakashi and Sakura. Naruto would then ask if they were from the future, as they would nod. Sasuke would say that of course they aren't from the future. This is original Sasuke. As future Naruto would say that Naruto's right. They are from the future. Naruto would ask Naruto, or future Naruto, if he became Hokage, with a curious look on his face, as Naruto would smile, saying that he had. What about me, Sasuke would ask. What happened to me? Future Naruto would step in, saying that, in the future you kind of just do random scouting missions while having a child and wife known as Sakura and Sarada. No way my wife could be Sakura. What the hell? When did I ever like her? Why would I ever like her? Future Sasuke would laugh quietly. Remember that is my wife. So watch what you say. Anyhow, this is what happened to the village and the world. So why are you here then, if your world was destroyed? Naruto would ask, with future Naruto and Sasuke saying that they had traveled into the past to fix things, and to get themselves stronger to deal with the looming threat of the Otsutsuki clan. Otsutsuki clan, Naruto and Sasuke would say curiously, as Sasuke would explain that the clan is made up of alien-like beings who possess the Byakugan, and in most cases the Rinnegan along with it. What's the Rinnegan? Naruto and Sasuke would ask, with future Naruto explaining that it's a dojutsu. As Sasuke would continue, through the many years of their life, they have met a handful of Otsutsukis. And from what they know, almost all of the clan members are highly above normal ninja, even the likes of Kage in most cases. And it takes several Kage just to defeat single members of the clan. Sasuke would then make a hypothesis, asking if it were true to assume that they're here to train them, if you will. Sasuke and Naruto from the future would say yes, they are here to train their current counterparts to deal with the threat in the future. So, we're going to want to start training immediately. Future Naruto and future Sasuke would take their counterparts to train, as future Sasuke would take Sasuke to train, promising that they'd have Naruto and Sasuke spar a week before the tuning exams. Naruto would fist pump future Naruto as Naruto would enter his psyche. Future Naruto would explain everything to the Ninetales, who would be in disbelief until future Naruto activated KCM. This would cause Kurama to link with Naruto, giving Naruto access to KCM, which boosted his power. The Ninetales is an extremely intelligent being who's been shown on multiple occasions to be on the level of Kakashi, at least intelligence-wise, in the Naruto the Last movie, which leads me to believe that Naruto would also have to do a bit of a genjutsu, similar to the one that he had to do with Naruto and Sasuke, just to show them that it was true what had happened to their universe and that they were their future counterparts. Eventually, the Ninetales would agree, as Naruto would manage to go beyond and access KCM2. Future Naruto would give Naruto a list of the jutsu and transformations that he has, and that those are the things that he needs to learn, but even more. He would then, with the grueling training of future Naruto, learn Sage Mode. This was possible because of the threat that current Naruto knew. Naruto managed to learn Sage Mode in, from what I know, was about a week at most, with the death of Jiraiya and wanting to avenge his sensei. So I think younger Naruto, or present day Naruto, would be able to almost easily, if you will, master Sage Mode, but I think it would still take a bit of time, as he is younger than the Naruto that learned Sage Mode in the original. But I do think that he would manage to learn it. We now switch to the perspective of Sasuke. Sasuke had managed to learn the Chidori in about 2 days, due to the threat as well, and Mangekyo in 1 day, though this was not achieved through training. Future Sasuke had told Sasuke that they'll be hunting down Itachi. Of course he was lying, as he would activate his 3 Tomoe Sharingan, placing current Sasuke under a genjutsu that made it seem like he had gone, and that Naruto tagged along on the mission to kill Itachi, with Naruto succumbing to Itachi's black flames. Future Sasuke would undo the genjutsu, with Sasuke now having the Mangekyo and cursing at future Sasuke for falling for such a trick, but also thanking him for the power gained with the advanced eyes, or what he thought were advanced eyes, which, well, were, but he wasn't sure yet. The rest of the time spent would be on strength training, refining the Chidori, and trying to master his Mangekyo. Was learning the Mangekyo's techniques were a bit hard, but he managed to master a bit of the Susanoo, creating a bit of a ribcage, and being able to master his first Mangekyo ability, which I will get into later into the video. 3 weeks would then pass with the 4 of them meeting up to spar. Sasuke would immediately rush at Naruto, with Naruto doing the same as their future counterparts watched their battle. Sasuke would jump above Naruto, slamming his foot downwards and hitting Naruto's shoulder as he would backflip onto the ground. This would cause his shoulder to be in pain, as Naruto would jump back and create about 20 meters of space between Naruto and himself. Sasuke would then activate his Mangekyo yet again, as Naruto would seeing this activate KCM, as Sasuke would then rush towards Naruto, who would activate 2 Rasengans. In this moment, Sasuke would dodge these Rasengans, launching a Great Fireball Jutsu at Naruto, which would cause Naruto to block with minor damage. Naruto would then use the Multi-Shadow Clone Jutsu as he would summon 1,000 Shadow Clones to preoccupy Sasuke, who would fly through these clones with ease, dispatching of them just before Naruto could gather enough nature energy to transform into Sage Mode. Naruto would decide to use his gathered up nature energy to amplify his Rasengan, slamming it into Sasuke, who would fly backwards, hitting a tree. Sasuke would then appear in front of Naruto, activating his Susanoo and crushing Naruto with his arm. He would then drop Naruto, whose body would ache in pain from the power of the mighty Susanoo. Sasuke would look at Naruto as the Kyuubi chakra around him would disappear. It seemed that Sasuke had sucked up the chakra of the Nine Tails from Naruto, the KCM chakra around Naruto, that is. Naruto would gather up Sage Mode chakra, activating Sage Mode. Naruto would leap into the air and slam a massive Rasengan into Sasuke's Susanoo, causing it to crack. Sasuke would be amazed at the power ramp Naruto had received from this transformation, telling Naruto that he only broke through because he was off guard. Naruto would say, "Yeah, right," as sweat would trickle down his face, yet again, realizing he was low on chakra. As such, Naruto would tell Sasuke that it's over, gambling on one last Rasengan to finish it off. Naruto would hope that this Rasengan can finish it, as he would decide against this, manifesting a tailed beast Rasengan, mixing it with the Kyuubi's chakra, as they would sync completely now. Instead, trying out the move for the first time. Sasuke would be on his knees at this point, activating his Mangekyo yet again as it would spin vigorously. Sasuke would use his Mangekyo ability for the second time in the fight, absorbing the chakra from the attack. This would cause Sasuke to stand, as absorption allows Sasuke to absorb the chakra of his opponents' moves and use them for himself or others. The chakra, that is. Naruto would then run towards Sasuke with a punch, which Naruto would miss, falling to the ground. It had seemed that he had entirely been using his will to help him fight. Naruto would create 2 shadow clones to pick him up, as he would throw one of them towards Sasuke, who would use kunai to destroy it, rushing towards Naruto, who would have a kunai in his hand. Sasuke would then disarm Naruto, as Naruto would snap. His body would explode with vermilion Kyuubi chakra as he got enraged. "Sasuke, you see, I can't lose," Naruto would say under his breath. As before, Naruto could land a blow with his newly tapped into power. Sasuke would appear behind Naruto, who would react, but because of Sasuke's superior speed and insane speed, if you will, he was unable to thoroughly block, with Sasuke being able to karate chop Naruto's neck and knocking him out. Sasuke would then pass out shortly afterwards. And with that being said, make sure to like, share the video to a friend who likes this or just anime content in general. Subscribe, as I want to hit 9K by August and 14K by the end of the year. Check out my boy Shadow Sage down below, who's so close to 1K, it's actually insane. And as always, RamiX. Oh.